Peter Acey here from ANZAC Day Precinct YouTube channel, and Peter Collins. We've actually come outside and I can assure you it's about 3 degrees and it is cold. There's David, and it is just beautiful, the outside of this Abbey at Hexham, and David, you're just going to do a little bit of a discussion about the outside. However, most important, we are now going to talk about Roy Garland and a connection, very much Queensland connection to the Irish in the form of Chuck Feeney.
We're standing outside Hexham Abbey, and on the stonework behind me you can see part of the oldest part of the building which is still standing from about the 12th century. This is an area which of course was built as a monastery, and the monasteries were strong, powerful places, controlled most of Hexham, and were the target of Henry VIII's wish to increase his revenues by disestablishing the church and creating the Church of England. So by doing so, creating the separation between Protestants and Catholics. Now that divide of course is something which has been felt seriously over much of our country at different times of our history, but in particular in the area of Ireland, where Catholics and Protestants have had a long period of argumentative history. That is most prominent in the Northern Ireland area, and it has caused the troubles that happened in the 1970s particularly, and there are many people who have wanted to try to overcome those differences and to find a way forward for that province. Roy Garland, my fourth cousin, is one of those. He has given his long life to working to bring peace in that province, and has worked with various organisations. He himself was a teacher of religion, and he wanted to put the record straight, if you like, about how religion should not be held responsible for the divides which have happened there, and has worked with a group of people to try to make that happen, contributed to the Good Friday Agreement. Now what's the connection here is that I've learned from Peter about Chuck Feeney and his huge involvement, another Ulsterman, also committed to that, to finding ways and using his skills and his resources to be able to do that. I don't know this yet, but I shall research it, that Roy Garland and Chuck Feeney have come across each other in the past, a connection there which they probably have not realised, but one which is no doubt a way of linking something that's happening back to Canon Garland too.
Yes, I think the start of an evolving and a very significant storyline. And Peter Collins, I do hope you appreciate the cold and the pain that we are going through to record this for you. Thank you and good morning.
Good night, Peter.